Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. Sometimes you have to do a bit of this yourself. Hello, you guys. Cheers. Cheers to good life. Cheers to a healthy life. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Uh-huh. All right. What do you see on your table right now? What are you seeing on your screen right now? Huh? Okay, well, let me put this over here. I don't know whether you can see, but well, it's not very important right now. I just want to have a meal and have your company. And something that I came across in the course of the week, I want to discuss with you guys. All right. We're having jollof rice, jollof, African, Nigerian, plain jollof rice. So this is not my usual jollof rice, you know. You know, I would always want some more vegetable on the platter, yeah. So, yay! All right, well, let's see how much we can go. This is actually what we want to talk about today, yeah. That's a huge stack. Okay, you guys, you know I am your auntie put. This one is not mama put now. I'm the auntie put. So, if you're interested in having some savory, delicious, smoky, just get in touch. Okay. Okay. My love, my dog is outside. It's outside. All right. Well, let me have this with a bit of sauce and well, food. Don't fall down. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit more sauce. I have this onion fish sauce, which I don't know whether you guys have ever tried having cucumber and a tomato spicy sauce. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried? I mean, have you ever tried it? Key. Have you ever tried it? Yeah. If you have never tried it, you are missing. Okay. Let me just take a bit more sauce here. Well, this is what it's gonna be. Right there, just like that. Okay. Living your life like it's golden. Well, it's actually golden. Oh. You guys, you gotta live your life like it's golden. Alright, well, I know you guys are still beefing me. I'm not eating enough. Yeah, I should eat more than this. Well done. Thank you. So, well, my spicy tomato sauce. I got cucumber. I got some chicken. And I'm good to go. Having like a regular Sunday meal. By the way, it's Sunday here. About a year ago, I was talking on another platform. We're talking about superstitions in Africa. And do you know that in some Igbo-speaking part of Africa, that they believe that you actually should, I don't know. They're not saying something will happen to you. There's no repercussion, but well, they're saying it's a very good idea to have jollof rice on Sunday. On Sunday. Yeah. So, rice on Sunday. Well, I'm having jollof rice. It's Sunday, so I think I'm pleasing. I'm pleasing the universe, right? This tomato sauce is on fleek. It's on fleek. All right. hope you can see this rice. Can you see the rice? Spicy, smoky. When I say smoky, it's not smoky like, you know, there is jollof rice that is actually cooked over like a grilling area, like firewood. Yeah, raw firewood. Like it needs to smoke up, you know. And the truth is, because I'm Nigerian, I'm going to tell you for a fact that those meals that are cooked with the firewood in the open air, you know, with the black pot and all, you know, all of that, it actually tastes different too. It has a nicer taste. A nicer taste. I can see this shadow. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a bit of DIY. All right, this is fruit juice. Don't get it twisted. Actually, apple juice. And these glasses are tinted, so sometimes you see it and say, "Yeah, Auntie P, what are you drinking?" Just a little, okay? So somebody behind the camera is forcing me to have a conversation with her while I'm doing this. All right. Because every single time I don't have to use a knife and a fork, I'm grateful. You know, in this part of the world, we eat with our hands, yeah? Okay. Down to business. I always have water around, yeah? I always have water around, but I almost never drink water with my meals, you know. Even this apple juice is just like, let's just do it. I almost never have a drink with my meal. I have my drinks, water before, like 20 minutes before my meal, and then another 20 minutes to 1 hour, or whenever I get thirsty after eating. I don't have a drink with my meal. No, I don't. I have my drink while I'm cooking, or when I know like I'm still gonna have a little time before I eat. Yeah. And I know it sounds like something that's unrealistic for people who don't do it, but I've been doing it for so many years now that I'm kind of used to it. I have my drink 20 minutes before my meal so that I don't well, the explanation for that from me, lay woman me, is that, you know, so that you don't dilute your digestive juices, so that they can, you kind of squish up the food, they can digest them properly. When you have a lot of water as you're eating, it's believed, or well, it is said by scientists, by doctors, that you're actually, diluting the digestive juices, so it's not working as fast as it should. Well, I know it's difficult for people who say, a lot of people have told me that's almost impossible because they have to have like a full glass of water at least with the meal. Well, that's the way it is. All right. So while we're eating today, we're talking about food. Actually, we're talking about food. All right. And we're talking about food. Food in the, I don't know, in the Western world, so to speak. That's how we say it, in the Western world, you know. If something is not in Africa, or in third world countries, you say in the what? You say in the third world, third world. Okay. So here's the thing. I've noticed, and even recently I've been watching my friends who live, in the UK, in Canada, in US, I've been wondering how come the portion distribution of their food is always different. There's always a difference with the distribution of on this plate. Like I have food on this plate, right? And the way they have their food on the platter is different. Yeah. Mm. Here I am again, having my chicken with my fingers, because you know, as long as I'm not mandated to do that, I almost will never do the knife and fork thing whenever I don't have to, except I'm at a black tie event, and that's very pretentious, like. Just not me. It's not me. Yeah. Sorry. Don't expect that from me. By the way, I eat chicken with my hands, like good old hands, yeah? Okay, guys. I was talking about how I don't have any napkin here. No serviette. Wow. I didn't bring out serviette. At this point, I can almost tell you who has problems with their cavities when watching myself, watching other mukbangers, watching people who eat on screen. I can almost tell you who has cavities, who has issues with cavities or not. Yeah. Okay. So, as I was saying, the portion distribution in other parts of the world, this is Africa. I am in Nigeria right now, and we serve the carbohydrates, like the white meal, the carbohydrate meal, yeah, because it's usually rice, pasta, noodles, whatever, macaroni, or swallow, or yam, potato yam, yeah, and maybe bread. I don't know how many other, those are like the staple foods that we have in this part of the world many times, almost always. If you're doing pepper soup as a meal, or you're having goat head, cow tail, oxtail, whatever else, it's usually like a very huge, like a serious delicacy. If you're having a whole fish with just a side of chips, it's usually like, that's not how we eat in the in the regular homes, yeah. But I've observed and I've experienced, yeah, that when I'm eating elsewhere, or let me bring it home, when I'm having my meal in a Chinese restaurant, in whatever restaurant, most of the time there's like a huge portion of vegetables, and many times mixed vegetables. There's like a salad, whether a bean salad, a green salad, vegetable and egg salad, whatever, chicken salad, just a salad, a full plate of salad, and then there's this full portion of protein. I mean this chicken, steak, mushrooms, whatever. There's always like a huge portion of it, and then a side of rice or noodles and all of that. And it got me thinking of seafood also. They would have like a plate of seafood and just a little some potatoes around, you know, maybe some corn. And I just realized, look, this means something. Yeah, I don't want to talk about classes, you know, class of people, and you know, it's allowed to have a sip. Yeah. I don't want to talk about classes. I don't want to talk about economic power of people. But I noticed that, you know, in these other parts of the world, wherever you are, I don't know, in UK, in Canada, Norway, you guys, Scandinavian, over. Okay, I know you guys. Yeah, okay. The portion distribution is usually different. In Africa, we have a huge plate of rice, a huge plate of swallow. Swallow, in other words, swallow means fufu, whether the cassava, eba, gari, fufu, or the pounded yam, or the amala. That's what the one you see. If you ever see the dark, you know, the black looking one, that one is called amala. And then there's yeah, which other ones? There's the yellow one, which is actually yellow gari, is eba also. Then there are different kinds of white ones. There's the pounded yam, there's the semo, there's the lafun. There's lafun, yeah, there is lafun. By the way, I don't like that one at all. So usually all the potato, all the yam, you know, in whatever form, whether being eaten like that or it has been mashed up and you know, swallowing it, usually there's that full plate of that, and then whatever else there is on the side. You know, the chicken is maybe a little piece of chicken, a little piece of fish, little piece of mushroom, you know, like just, you know, minimally. It's just like used to decorate. And guess what? If you're watching an African video, you notice that sometimes we finish this main meal, this staple meal, this rice or swallow or potato or whatever, we finish it up before we delve, you know, go for the chicken. And so if you're thinking like I'm thinking, I'm wondering, is that a coincidence? Is it just, you know, culture? Or the reason is economic? Because we all know that, you know, these carbs, the rice, well, the major staple meal usually costs much less than the protein costs. So this distribution of portions on the table, has it got anything to do with economic realities in different parts of the world? By the way, this chicken is just right, you know. That's perfect. By the way, do you peel your cucumber? Some days I don't want to chew the back, you know, of apples, of cucumber. So I peel. I know those of you who are nutritionists and you know, doctors and all of that, you can tell me how much nutrients I've lost in the peels and all of that. Today I feel like peeling my cucumber, yeah. I really do need my napkins. Can you help me out, please? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So guys, comment down below saying, don't forget your napkin, because I'm going to eat with my hand anyway. Then I'll go back to the fork, then I'll eat with my hand, you know. So maybe tell me, don't forget your napkin. Clean it up. I think the only thing I really try to do is to make sure that the fork, you know, like the stem of the fork is pretty clean. Make sure I make sure it's very, very clean before I start eating, so that I can gravitate, I can vacillate between my chicken or fish or whatever and the pasta or rice or whatever. No. So you guys tell me, have you ever noticed what I just said? Well, if you have, I want to hear from you. Let's talk about it. What do you think is responsible? And you have a huge bowl of fufu, a huge bowl of rice, and then even Nigerians who live in the diaspora still always, thank you so much, thank you, darling. You know, they still always, many times I watch them, or you know, I'm with friends, even people who live in the so-called third world countries, they eat like that. They still have a lot of rice and whatever else, pasta, swallow, the what we call the staple meal, and then just a little side of salad, a little side of protein, meaning chicken and all of that. They have just a little side of that, and then, you know. All right, well, on that note, think about it. Is it true? Is it real? Is it fair? Okay, so from me to you guys, I told you it's a Sunday right here in Abuja, Nigeria. So we're filming. You can hear any sound. Big Brother Niger is going on in the background. Big Brother Niger. Are you a viewer? Do you watch it? I hear they have fans all over the world, yeah? Sorry. A tiny sip. Many times I find myself trying to achieve a balance. All right, well, you guys, I will see you guys very, very soon. On that note, I will need to ask you to have a fantastic week. Go out there, be all you can be, try your best, think different, you know, do something you've never done, try and achieve something new. And until I see you again, take care of yourself. Remember, I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.